Welcome back to the project. My name is Ian. It's the 1970s, summer on the mean streets of the Big Apple. Have you got the plums to make it? You better get yourself a pair.
Hello everyone, this is Steve of the Steve and Ian Project. Now over the years, I worked with a few companies that went in the streets of New York City during the summer. It's a big thing in New York. New York City summers are not like anywhere else, trust me. You could be walking down the street and there's a square dance going on. You could be walking down the street and there's some conga players playing some great music. New York City has everything. That's why I recommend you come here during the summer and enjoy New York for what it's got. But now, on to my stories. I was with this one theater company called the Alliance Latin Arts. Great company, some noteworthy people, but we don't need to go into that right now. Let's just go into some of the history. We used to do shows in Hell's Kitchen. Now, for those of you that don't know, Hell's Kitchen is now called the community of Clinton. But back in the day, it was Hell's Kitchen. And it was a rough area. Irish, Italian, Black, Hispanics, a little bit of everything. And they all had their own preference on what they liked and what they didn't like. So we're doing a show in Hell's Kitchen one day. And at the time, the city of New York gave out a whole bunch of free lunches. Now, at first you think that's a great thing. Free lunch, great. When you give out free lunch to a bunch of kids and they got nothing to do and they're sitting there holding, let's say, an orange or an apple or whatever, you never know what they might do. So the show went off without a hitch. The dancers sang, the dancers danced, the singers sang, the actors acted, and it was a great show. Now the show was over. I was part of the crew. Being part of the crew means you're there before the actors and you're there after the actors. You know, we're the soldiers of theater, you could say. So we're starting to pack away the stage. All of a sudden, the kids are bored. Next thing you know, somebody gets hit in the head with an apple. What the hell's going on here? What are you guys throwing apples at us for, you know? Next thing you know, the kids thought it was fun. All of a sudden, while we're loading the truck, we're dodging apples. We're dodging oranges. That free lunch turned into be a real pain in the butt for us. Thank goodness nobody was really hurt. It just goes down as one of those interesting stories. Dodging the apples, dodging the oranges. And that ends another story of Steve and his theater games.
Son of a bitch. He said stories. Plural. And theater games? What the hell is he talking about? For the official record, Steve's audio clip count for this episode? 9. Oh, you're still here. Okay. My kind of people. Alright, well, why don't you do yourself a favor and watch the next one? Just treat yourself a little bit. Likes are free.